Good evening, everybody. It is currently 10:18 p.m. in my time zone right now. Here's what we are tracking. We are tracking 3 fires in the Spokane area, 4, but the one has been stopped, which is really pretty good. The one that has been stopped was the Ebola fire. It only ended up being 7 acres, not that bad. They were able to control the fire before it started spreading rapidly. But let's talk about these 3 fires in the Spokane Panhandle. We're tracking the Oldest Trail Fire, the Fairview Fire, and the Autumn Lane Fire. Let's talk about the Old Trails Fire. This fire started at approximately 12:05 p.m. in the right near the Airway Heights area. It grew rapidly. In the first 30 minutes to an hour, it grew up to at least 100 acres. And it is currently 10 o'clock right now. It is at 3,500 acres. The second fire that sparked is the Fairview Fire. It is currently 900 acres right now, about to be 1,000. No containment on any of these fires yet. After very, very strong gusty winds that came into the Spokane in the northwest panhandle, bringing in very gusty winds, fueling as fires. And yeah, it is smoky and hazy right now in my area. The AQI that I checked was currently 162. That is unhealthy air quality for people. But anyways, and then the third fire right here is the Autumn Lane Fire. This is the third one that sparked at approximately 4 o'clock. And it's 900 acres. And as we can see, they have drew of where the fire burned. And it looked like it hopped across to the near the I can't pronounce that, Meadow View Fire. That's why they turned that off, because literally it's about right there. There are level 3, level 2, and level 1 evacuations. I don't see any level 1 evacuations. So level 2 and level 3 evacuations, it looks like. We have a lot of power outages that we got to talk about. We are currently tracking 17,000 affected customers right now. Here's what we're tracking. The fires in the Spokane is taking a lot of Spokane's power. In the 7 Mile area, 9 Mile Falls, we still have the PSPS active. We do not know when these are going to be, these powers going to be back up. They're assessing the condition. They're seeing when they will estimate when the power will come back up. We're tracking a power outage right down near the Airway Heights area that is assessing condition. Another assessing condition right here, PSPS active. They had to activate this. They had to have this PSPS active because no new wildfires been sparked. But we do not know how these fires were sparked. We think it was some person that sparked it, or it was either something was dragging on the ground and it lit the fires. We do not know as of now, but hopefully we do soon. But right now we're tracking a few outages right near the Colville Reservation right now. It is the line right there. We're tracking because of the wildfires. Their power may not come back up till the 3rd, it looks like, the 4th. But yeah, it's just crazy how these fires can actually do a big deal and a problem to the end of the Northwest. There's still 17,000 affected customers as of now. We're tracking one near Deers Park, and they do not know when that's going to be restored. Obviously, I do not know what happened there. There's no wildfire over there, but I feel like it was either the wind that came in. I'm not quite sure. They do not know what it was from, but we still have PSPS active, and apparently down near Lewiston, right near the I can't pronounce that city's name, Kamaya. They will not get their power till tomorrow at approximately 4 p.m. Lewiston, 4 p.m. as well tomorrow. But these PSPS up in the Spokane area is not going to be back up until further notice. Guys, as we can tell, there's 3 fires that is currently burning in the Spokane area. We are currently tracking 2 new fires that was sparked in the Colville Reservation area. It is the Hudspeth fire and the Maitree Rock fire. I can't pronounce the name, sorry. This one's 4,200 acres, and this one is 1,500 acres as of now. No containment on any of those right now. As we can see, the Kaiser Canyon fire right in the Colville Indian Reservation, as we can see, it is currently 134,000 acres. That is really not that great, as it's burning a bunch of trees. It's burning a lot of land. We do not want that. We do not want that. Let's take you down to Oregon. Right now, we're tracking a bunch of huge mega fires. We're tracking this fire, the Crosswhite fire. It is nearly 300,000 acres, but the good news is they have at least 50% contained right now, which is some great news, because obviously we do want some containment into these fires, as we do not want those fires to continue burning up that land. Some of these fires are about to be put out, which is pretty good. The Coyote fire and the Henry fire that is about to be put out, which is pretty good news. We're tracking the second Flat fire. That is 106,000 acres. Pretty big fire, and they do not have it nearly 50% contained as of now. The Coleman Creek fire, 250,000 acres. Just crazy how big these fires can get. But yeah, we have another big fire. This is the biggest fire that I'm probably seeing on this video. It is the Big Grass fire. It is 315,000 acres. Right now, it is currently 21% contained. Still level 3, level 2, and level 1 evacuations are in place. But you can just see how it's just on the border of Idaho and Oregon. Most of it's in Oregon, but some of it in Idaho. But yeah, if we zoom out here, we can just see a bunch of wildfires in the Oregon and Washington Panhandle. I feel bad for the Washington Panhandle because we obviously have a lot of fires that was recently sparked from this windstorm, the PDS red flag warning. If you do not know what PDS stands for, it is particularly dangerous situation. It is a higher risk. It is a higher level of the red flag warning. Right now, if we look on here, they did give a note that extreme fire weather conditions are occurring or beginning shortly. Fires that will spread rapidly and will become uncontrollable. And void any activity that could spark a fire. And right now it is about to end, which is some pretty great news. We're expecting 5 to 10 miles an hour tomorrow. No, not 5 to 10. 10 to 15. So let's check our wind map for tomorrow. Alright, so here's what the forecast is saying. Winds expecting to die down. This is 11 o'clock. That's in about a few minutes from now. You can see the winds dying down, which is pretty good news. Just some pretty good 4 miles an hour at 6 in the morning. But those winds do pick up again tomorrow. But we do have some good news, is that these won't be as strong as yesterday. As today, I meant to say, my bad. Just really, really strong gusty winds from today. Just feeling those fires. But tomorrow, it may continue to feel those fires, but not greatest for tomorrow. But yeah, throughout the night it's just going to calm down. 4 miles an hour, 5 miles an hour, which is what we want to see, because obviously if those firefighters need to put out those fires, as we do not want any land or any houses to be burned or any structures that people have. We do not want anything to be destroyed because of these dangerous wildfires. Alright, so here's our 8 to 14 day temperature forecast. We are expecting to be above normal temperatures starting from the 9th through the 15th apparently. So expect more warmer temperatures like mid 80s into low 90s. Maybe nearly triple digits right in the Richland area. But as we can see that obviously down near Florida, they're going to be seeing above temperatures. But yeah, Here is our 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook. They're saying we're near normal. We're saying we're going to be seeing a little bit of precipitation, a little bit above in the next 8 to 14 days apparently. So we'll see. But you can just see down near the New Mexico, near the California. As you can see, they're seeing above normal precipitation. Just crazy. And we can see below average precipitation right in the below normal precipitation down near the Texas area. But yeah, that's our 8 to 14 day outlook. I will be taking coverage tomorrow as well on the fires. See if any good updates tomorrow night at 7 p.m. So make sure to stay here. Make sure to like, subscribe. Stay safe.